What's up, everyone? It is Jason Janai, and in today's video, I wanted to share with you some honest thoughts and my first impressions after using my brand new Evox 12 system by RCF. Before I even get into this video, I want to say that I am recording this video on my own account, my own behalf. This is not paid. This is not sponsored. I am not an artist or I am not someone that is paid by RCF in any way, shape, or form. For anyone that knows me, knows that I've had relationships with a number of different speaker manufacturers over my time as a DJ and a company owner. I've done some work with Electro Voice, QSC, and a number of others in the past couple of years. And I am really particular about the tools that I use for my performance events and within the structure of my company, the SCE Event Group. Last week, I received my brand new RCF Evox 12 system. Now, I ordered the complete system from RCF directly, and I also ordered a Prox case to kind of keep everything together and keep everything fresh. Over the past year and a half, I've had some experience working with the J8 system as well as the J Mix system, which is kind of the same thing, just with an onboard mixer. And over the past 4 years, I have used the NX24 system with 8,004 subs, and I even am the owner of an HD45A system, which is a monster system in a plastic cabinet paired with 9,004 subs. This system is brutal. I mean, those tops are like 2,200 watts a piece. They absolutely stomp, and they are just super powerful. They have a great sound, and they win. I've moved to RCF a little while ago because I really enjoyed and I really liked the tone of the speaker. I really liked the versatility of the speakers. And if I go back before COVID, I was doing a lot of very large events, and these speakers, I think, presented a tremendous value for the investment. So as a result of the world that we're living in now, things are kind of becoming smaller. We're moving to maybe your outside of the box locations in comparison to the traditional kind of like controlled environment venues. We're working in barns and tents and in all different places, but I needed to evaluate some options, and I wanted to evaluate possibly bringing in another speaker system that kind of filled in the gap between like the J8 and either the HD45 system that I have, which is a monster system, or the NX24 system, which is another system that I really like. After going round and round and searching high and low, I ended up landing on the Evox 12 system, which is a really interesting system. The specs of the system are that the system has 1,400 watts. It's powered by a 15-inch subwoofer, and it has 8 4-inch full range kind of like speakers in the top kind of column of this array style speaker. At surface level, you know, it's not a big box. It's not a very heavy box, but it is made out of wood. And I really like the look of the array style speakers because I feel that it usually visually complements the setups that I do at my events. They're not big, bulky speakers. You can't see them from, across the tent, but they have a lot of power. On the RCF website, these speakers boast a 130 Db Max Spl, which is pretty significant considering the size of the speaker. After going round and round, and even at SCE, 1 or 2 of our guys have this system, and I really wanted to just experiment with it. So I thought, hey, let me grab this system. Let me see what it's all about. If I like it, fantastic. It'll complement my overall kind of universe of speakers that I use at my events. And if I don't, I could probably just sell it to someone who would be interested in maybe buying it. Long story short, after using this speaker system at 2 events this past weekend, I was completely blown away by how the speaker sounded, the amount of volume that was able to come out of these boxes. And I think that this speaker system just provides a really, really solid option for people that are in search of small array style speakers. Now, one thing that I notice a lot of mobile DJs do or private event DJs do is they relate the speaker system to the amount of people that are in the rooms for the events that they are working. And I don't think that's proper. I think you kind of have to look at it a different way. You look at the size of the room and you basically design your sound system for the size of the room, not the amount of people that are in the room. Although, you know, it is what it is and people do whatever they do. But to me, I think that this sound system has the ability to do a lot. And the dynamics and the acoustic dynamics of each and every room is a little bit different. But I was in a challenging room for one of the events, and I was in more of a insulated, more well-rounded room from an acoustical perspective for my second event. And at both of the events using this speaker, I was completely blown away. They are a very well-rounded, very well-constructed, very surprising speaker system that I am proud to say that I used after two events. There is no way I'm going to be getting rid of these speakers. I just think they look cool. They sounded incredible. And because I was able to acquire the Prox case that basically keeps both speakers, both bottoms, as well as both tops and all of the components of the speakers in one solid road case. Pro tip, always use a road case to transport your speakers and all of your gear as long as you can. It'll keep your stuff looking super fresh all the time. I wanted to record a video and just show RCF some love because these speakers are absolute monsters for what they are. If you're looking to up your game and you're looking for a new system and you're looking for something that fits in a small footprint, visually and aesthetically is pleasing to most setups, and you're looking for something that packs an incredible punch in a very small space, I would highly recommend that you check out the RCF Evox 12 system. I'm going to place the link to the RCF site down in the description field below, as well as a couple of link options for you to acquire these speakers in the event that you're looking to buy them. And again, I would recommend buying either the bags to keep these speakers looking fresh all the time, or the Prox case, which I think was worth its weight in gold. And it is super solid. And it's something that I am so glad that I got because, man, I think that these speakers will be able to last a lifetime at my events with this case. Anyway, I'm so pumped about these speakers. I was so happy with these speakers. And I hope that if you are in the market for something that has a small footprint with a lot of power, you consider acquiring these speakers to level up your game. I'm going to do a full tour on all of the RCF speakers that I own in a couple of weeks here on the channel. If you have any questions regarding these speakers, please feel free to drop down below. Leave me a comment. I'll do my best to answer it. And if I can't answer your question, I will go direct to RCF and get the answer from their team. My name is Jason. I hope you enjoyed this video. I wish you luck on the endeavor of acquiring new speakers for your entertainment company, and be on the lookout for a full tour of my RCF speaker lineup coming very, very soon. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you real soon.